What's up, Warriors? Another day, another music reaction. Thanks to Russell, we're diving into some of the most badass girls, the sweetest girls, and freaking legendary rock stars. The performance is called Amour, and it is TheWarning. Thank you, Russell. You know I already freaking love TheWarning. I cannot believe that I didn't know of them before I started my reaction journey. Um, I am, I won't say I'm obsessed, but when they do pop up in my playlist, then I'm like so excited, and I just get another rush of fresh young blood pumping through my veins. And it's to the point where I can recognize them immediately. So then I know I really like them when I actually pay attention to that. Obviously, you guys have heard I say a lot of times in my previous reactions that I cannot get over Danny's facial expressions and that she looked psychotic in the very first reaction that I did. And thanks to all of your comments all over the place, I've been learning so much about these three beautiful girls. And yeah, like even their personality types, like when they shorts or whatever popping up on my YouTube, I'm like, they are so cute, they are so sweet, they are so genuine. So I can't help myself but to listen to their music and to watch them perform. I think that is almost just as entertaining. Sometimes I find it difficult to watch certain artists perform because I just don't see the emotion or anything that needs to accompany the song according to me. But TheWarning is just no, they are the perfect combo because I get to see what they sing and I get to see their emotion and their thoughts and everything that goes through them. They show and they project and they share it with us. So I'm totally hooked officially. Let's go.
Let's be lonely together. Who knows what we'll become? Like two birds off a feather, a pair of broken hearts in one. We keep running from our feelings, running in circles to see what we may find. It's a game that we're playing, but it's a game that we both like. Before me, show me that I'm worth it. Am I worth it? Before me, do you love and hate me? What you make me? Before you prove it, I am willing. Are you willing to before me, say if I were dying, would you die for me?
I really like Poe's drumming style. It's so freaking in there. She plays with so much aggression, which almost you can feel that through the drums. And yeah, I mean, I've heard some different drum sets, and they all sound very different depending on the style of the artist or the band. But it's so cool to see a chick behind drums. So I want to listen to the whole section where the drums go mad. There. She's clicking her sticks.
Am I worth it? Before me, do you love and hate me? What you make me? Before you prove it, I am willing. Are you willing to before me, say if I were dying, would you die for me? Would you die for me?
Okay, this is hectic lyrics. It's pretty dark. I don't, yeah, for anyone who's been in a pretty toxic relationship, this is kind of it. It's sort of like that love hate relationship. Like, I love you, I'll die for you, but then also I'm slicing you with a blade, essentially, kind of thing. Um, yeah, it's borderline, I want to say, obsession when you're in a relationship like this. But they've done so well with how they actually worded it in order to get that message across. Um, and then also, how freaking extraordinary and blessed does a parent have to be to have three kids? Three, not one, not two, but three kids who has incredible talents, who has beautiful personalities, who were raised well. Okay, that's credits go to parents there. I mean, some parents can be freaking lucky if they have one good kid that gets straight A's or does something with their lives, or I don't know. I don't know. I think these parents they did some good things in their previous lives, so they were blessed with three very, very cool children.
Now what you die? Je t'aime pour toujours, mon quotidien. Je te donne.
Wait. Oh, there's no captions, guys. No, it's fine. We'll go look for. Oh, we will go look for whatever that is. That's French though, eh?
What you die? Je t'aime pour toujours, mon quotidien. Je te déteste, amour de
Wow.
ma vie. Je n'aime même pas, je t'adore.
Oh, that's beautiful. Woo.
Before me.
Ah.
Before me, show me that I'm worth it. Am I worth it? Before me, say if I were dying, would you die for me? Would you die for me? Now would you die for me?
Wow.
Die for me.
Hectic. Oh, that was so good. So good. Okay, so let's take all of this and we put it in there and we say genius. Might as well take that out. Genius. Okay. You see, I kept hearing this. So plead for me, bleed for me. That is fight for me, but also be willing to bloody bleed for me. Hectic. Okay, let's be lonely together. Who knows what will become? Like two birds of a feather, a pair of broken hearts in one. We keep running from our feelings and running in circles to see what we may find. It's a game that we're playing, but it's a game that we both like. Told ya, toxic relationship. Plead for me, bleed for me. Show me that I'm worth it. Am I worth it? There's also a bit of insecurity in it. I suppose that's in toxic relationships, there's clearly something wrong with both parties. So you become codependent because you have previous baggage, maybe, or childhood upbringing, who knows, but it's, yeah, not too great. So you come in and you want to constantly receive that affirmation that you are worthy of being loved, number one, but then worthy of being bled for. So that is again, like I said earlier, borderline obsession. Okay. Um, I see this a lot in, it doesn't have to be literal bleeding. It could be having a relationship with a narcissist. Guys, that is one of the most damaging relationships that you can be in. I mean, my parents, that was kind of the situation there. So you end up then having the healthy parent become codependent of the narcissist, and all of that shit just gets carried over to the kids. And there's never ever a healthy relationship after that. With narcissists, you constantly have to affirm that the whole world surrounds or revolves around this one person, and eventually it's so poisoning that you lose who you are, you lose your confidence, because they will break you down in order to make themselves feel better. And yes, that's kind of bullying as well. I mean, heck, there was I was in school, I did really well, I got straight A's my entire school career. You know what one of my parents said? It's thanks to them. They take the credit for my successes. After school, when I started businesses, who took the credit? They did. What did they do to contribute and deserve my credit? Zip. Because I ended up raising my own parent. Um, I was 9 years old and I had to start cooking. I had to clean the house. I had to make sure my brother gets to school, bath, do his homework. I had to do my own homework. I had to make sure we get to our sports um, activities after school. So I slept for my entire school career, primary school straight through to high school, probably only 4 hours every night, because I would only start my homework, let's say 10 p.m. after I've put my brother to bed. And I made sure all his homework is done. Then I start my homework, do my projects, get to bed at 2 o'clock in the morning or whatever, and then I will get up again between 4 and 6. Okay, so almost, yeah, sometimes I even sleep less than 4 hours. Get up, then I need to make breakfast. I need to pack our lunch boxes. I need to make sure I shower, my brother showers, we get dressed, clothing is clean, get ourselves to school, all of that shit. So, no. Um, I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you credit if I'm the one who's been working my tail off my entire life to make a success, and then you want to take credits for my straight A's in school, but you are out gallivanting with your second husband all day, every day, and looking all pretty. Doesn't work for me. Anyway, being in narcissistic relationships, not good, full stop. Being in toxic relationships, not good, full stop. Um, So, yeah, show me that I'm worth it. Am I worth it? Plead for me, bleed for me. Do you love and hate me? Would you make me plead for you, bleed for you? Prove that I'm willing. Are you willing to plead for me? Prove that I'm willing. Are you willing? Hectic. So now you even need to prove yourself or prove how much you love me in order for me to show how much I love you. See, there's nothing okay about this. Say if I were dying, would you die for me? Would you die for me? Now would you die? Don't you think it's too easy to love the light we show? It is only in shadows where the truth is finally known. Come a little closer, tear me apart, like you promised what you would. What? Like you promised that you would. Life is better when broken. You get just what you think you should. I think this is probably my favorite. This is my ultimate favorite. Come a little closer, tear me apart, like you promised that you would. Life is better when broken. Just you get just what you think you should. Oh, now this is almost the other. Okay, so in the previous verse, this one, or the chorus, plead for me, bleed for me, show me that I'm okay. All of this, ne? I kind of, this to me sounds like the narcissist. Okay. let's go with the scenario of it being a narcissist relationship or narcissistic relationship. Then verse 2 is the party who became codependent, okay? Because now they've already been broken down so much. Don't you think it's too easy to love the light we show? It is only in shadows where the truth is finally known. Come a little closer, tear me apart. So now I'm willingly giving you myself and telling you to tear me apart, like you promised that you would. Life is better when broken. You get just what you think you should. Because you're so broken and you have no confidence left. You only believe what your partner is saying. You don't believe what other people are saying. If they compliment you, the narcissist will find a reason to completely destroy that compliment and make you believe that those people had a hidden agenda. They don't mean it. Because surely, like, there's no way you deserve that compliment. Um, whoa, you get just what you think you should. Okay, let's carry on. So the chorus remained the same. Chorus, would you die for me? Would you die for me? Now would you die? And then the bridge. Okay, I'm not gonna try and read the French part, guys, but what I can do, because I've told you guys before, I have no interest. I learn all kinds of languages, but I have no interest in learning French. People say it's a romantic language. I disagree. I kind of feel like, for me, Korean is a beautiful language. Um, I love you forever. My heart is yours. I hate you, love of my life. I'm not lying. I adore you. Oh, I love you forever. My heart is yours. I hate you, love of my life. I'm not lying. I adore you. How do you hate the love of your life? O-M frickin' G. And then again, bleed for me, plead for me, plead. Okay? Show me that I'm worth it. Am I worth it? Plead for me, bleed for me. Say, if I were dying, would you die for me? Would you die for me? Now, would you die for me? Yeah, die for me. Oh, this is hectically dark. And unfortunately, so true for so many people, so many relationships. Let's see about. So, the song is about a love-hate relationship. The couple loves each other so much so that they want to tear each other apart. They were willing to bleed for each other, but also want to make each other bleed as well. The friend section of the lyrics has a line that says, when translated, I hate you, love of my life. Okay, so that's what we saw now. Wow, chincha. Freaking amazing. Like, this is also similar to um when in abusive relationships, when women, well, I mean, not just women, I mean, hell, men gets abused a lot and they never get the same traction um or support and credit than what women do when they get abused. um but no, there's freaking female abusers out there, guys, FYI. In case, so let's just reference the abuser and the victim. So the victim becomes so attached to the abuser, it's all they know, it's all they understand and grasp. And this abuser will, even though they keep breaking the victim down and they beat the crap out of them, um, the abuser will come back and say, you know, I'm so sorry. I'm only doing this for you. It's because you didn't listen, and then I got upset. And so I beat the crap out of you, and I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. And it's this constant psychological volcano that erupts every time you do something wrong. You end up having such a fear of doing anything wrong because you're scared of this person snapping, but they come and seek your forgiveness and say just how much they love you. and you can't get out of that cycle. So all you do is like, I know, I understand, you didn't mean to, I'm so sorry that I did it wrong. So you taking the blame for everything, and that becomes your life, that becomes your reality, that becomes your world, and you can't escape that toxic, abusive behavior. So even if, I mean, they were kids, they were women, they were, I don't know of scenarios where it happened to the men, with the men being the victims, but I know for certain females who got abducted and they've lived, or kids who got abducted and they lived with their abductor for many, many years. They had the opportunity of escaping, or they were found, they were rescued. And shockingly, these victims returned back to the abductor because all they knew was that attention, that um, like everything is extreme. It's extreme love, but it's also extreme hatred, punishment, and it's the human mind is so incredible. We're so delicate, but it's also so powerful because we override all our neuropaths when we're being abused, and all these connections form that is so bad for us, but we don't know how to get out of it. And it's, unless you get serious treatment and help, therapy, and God knows what else, um, you need to physically go and reform all these neuro pathways and neuro connections. Otherwise, you're always going to want to return, or you're always going to find yourself in toxic relationships afterwards. It's never going to get better, and you're always going to carry this baggage with you. So it's so sad because it's almost, once you've experienced one of those kind of relationships, it's like the butterfly effect or the ripple effect. Everything is just going to be impacted after that. Everyone is going to come into your life. It's going to, they're going to taste and feel and smell the residue of that previous toxic relationship of yours. So it's so important for those who come from abusive relationships to get help, get therapy, but not just go sit in the corner and sit on a couch, talk to your therapist, they make notes, and then no, proper, even if it is that you need to see a psychiatrist, because they actually give you tools to reconnect the right neural pathways. They teach you what is really right versus what you were taught what is right. Okay, so guys, boys and girls, if you are in a current toxic relationship, please get help. Don't stay in it. You think it's okay, you think this person really, really, really loves you, that's fine. That is what you believe, that's what they make you believe. But you are not in the wrong for seeking help. Okay? You need to get help. Otherwise, everyone else who's going to come into your life will suffer. Your children will suffer. All right? And their children will suffer. So get help, set it straight. Like, be the person you deserve to be, like the one who constantly receives love and no abuse, and no one deserves to be beaten to a pulp. Okay? Whether you're a man or a woman, no. You don't. Guys, have you seen how many men just take abuse from their women? And I know we were all raised, men shouldn't hit women. But for God's sake, women shouldn't beat men either. So I'm telling all the gents right now, if a woman ever raises her hand against you, you can treat her like a man. Because she wants to behave like a man, you can treat her like a man. So put her on her ass and make sure she never fucking slaps you again. Okay? Abuse is not okay. Cut. Full stop. Finito. Comprendo? I don't know how many other languages I need to say this. um, okay, guys, thank you very much, Russell. Thank you for your warning obsession, who's now also my obsession. I appreciate you. If any one of you want to go do what Russell did and get his request through to me, then that means you need to jump onto Buy Me a Coffee, drop a few beers, and you can leave your request there. All right, guys, thank you. I will check you in the next one. Goodbye.